Hey, I'm Jillian O'Brien. I'm comfortable in my lesbianism and I'm fighting for gay rights, while also fighting homophobes who dare mess with my awesome queers. An issue I care about is coming to terms with your sexuality, while also being exposed to things that can make realizing who you are hard, or can cause you to erase your sexuality. These things can be, but isn't limited to, homophobes, society standards, and compulsory heterosexuality. Compulsory heterosexuality, usually shortened down to comphet, is defined as being the idea that heterosexuality is assumed and enforced by a patriarchal and heteronormative society. This means that relationships between a girl and a boy are so normalized to the point where it can cause people who like the same sex to doubt their sexuality. Before coming to terms with my sexuality as a lesbian, I struggled a lot with compulsory heterosexuality. Ever since I was a little kid, I found myself picking boys to have crushes on, or immediately getting a crush on a boy right after my friend expresses her liking towards him. I would brag to my parents and cousins about my crushes, and I would have multiple at a time. I remember one time I was in the car with my mom and, to have something to talk about, I tried to decide which boy in my crush laboratory to gush over. And that one time he did something nice for me, so I immediately decided that I had feelings for him. It was around last year when I realized that women be kinda pretty. I still assumed I liked boys, and I considered myself bisexual, because I found a guy YouTuber good looking that one time, so I must like men, right? Wrong. As the months went on, I found myself being more interested in women than men. I would have to force myself to find guys hot, instead of just nice looking. Then quarantine started and I began to realize that I was hoping that I was lesbian, and that was when something clicked that, hey, women, not men. So I chose to identify as lesbian from then on. And I still sometimes suffer from compulsory heterosexuality. It is completely normal, especially in a society where girl plus guy is the quote-unquote norm, even though it really shouldn't be. It really stinks that there are still ignorant homophobes who don't like when I like girls, such as our 45th president, who spoke of wanting to delegalize gay marriage using the sorry excuse that he is a traditional man. A change maker who inspires me to fight against people like that is the black, gay and drag queen activist Marsha P. Johnson, who fought for gay rights in the Stonewall riots on June 28, 1969 after much discrimination, whereas people were getting fired from their jobs and being put on an FBI watch list for merely being suspected of being a homosexual. Her efforts marked the beginning of an everlasting movement for gay rights in America, and proved to be one of the biggest and most significant protests for LGBTQ+ rights. I value the right to be comfortable in your own body without any laws or societal norms trying to erase your existence, because everyone is unique and diverse. And keeping this diversity and normalizing it can help people understand more things about themselves that they wouldn't normally realize many years ago because of the strict laws and taboos. In conclusion, you be you. Be comfortable with yourself, realize things about yourself, and don't care about what other people think. And it's for sure going to be hard. There are a lot of factors that can divert your discoveries, such as societal norms, but forget about society. I hate society. Dismantle society. And government. Demolish your government.